Deep in whispering woods, trees stood tall. Sunlight peeked through leaves, dappling the forest floor. A playful breeze rustled leaves, whispering secrets. This was a magical place, full of life and laughter. A little bluebird, Beatrice, sang a cheerful tune. She flitted from branch to branch, her song echoing through the trees. Below, a busy squirrel named Sammy scampered up a tree trunk, his cheeks stuffed with acorns. Deep inside his burrow, Benny the badger slept soundly. Benny was strong and brave, always ready to lend a helping paw. The forest hummed with activity, a symphony of nature's sounds. Beatrice, Sammy, and Benny were the best of friends. They played together every day, their laughter echoing through the woods. Beatrice, with her sharp eyes, would spot the ripest berries. Sammy, quick and agile, would gather nuts for everyone. Benny, with his strong paws, would help move heavy branches and stones. They were different, yes, but they appreciated each other's unique talents. Their friendship made the forest a brighter place. One sunny afternoon, Beatrice flew back to their favourite meeting spot, a clearing bathed in warm sunlight. She was out of breath, her tiny heart pounding. "Sammy, Benny," she chirped, her voice frantic. "Trouble, big trouble." Sammy and Benny, startled by Beatrice's panicked arrival, rushed to her side. "What's wrong, little one?" boomed Benny, his gruff voice full of concern. Beatrice, her eyes wide with worry, told them the terrible news. "The river? It's gone!" chirped Beatrice, tears welling up in her big blue eyes. The river, their lifeline, had dried up. It was the heart of whispering woods, providing water for all creatures. Sammy gasped, his tiny paws clutching his cheeks. "No more water for the trees!" he cried. Benny, usually so calm and collected, felt a wave of panic wash over him. What would they do? The forest couldn't survive without water. The news spread through the woods like wildfire. Fear gripped the hearts of the forest creatures. The trees drooped, their leaves wilting under the scorching sun. The once cheerful melodies of the forest were replaced by an eerie silence. Despair settled upon the whispering woods. The animals looked to each other, their eyes filled with fear and uncertainty. Who could help them now? Who could save their beloved forest from this disaster? Section 4. The Owl's Wisdom. Deep in the heart of the woods, perched atop the tallest oak, lived Oliver the owl. He was old and wise, his eyes having seen countless seasons change. Oliver had a solution for every problem, an answer to every question. "We must seek Oliver's wisdom," exclaimed Benny, a glimmer of hope igniting in his eyes. Beatrice and Sammy nodded in agreement. Oliver, with his vast knowledge and understanding, was their only hope. The friends raced through the forest, their hearts pounding with anticipation. They reached the old oak tree, its branches reaching towards the sky like long, gnarled fingers. "Oliver! Wise Oliver!" called Beatrice, her voice echoing through the silent woods. A moment passed, then Oliver's head emerged from his cosy hole in the tree. His amber eyes, gleaming with ancient wisdom, looked down at the three friends. "What brings you to my humble abode?" hooted Oliver, his voice deep and resonant. Section 5. Working Together. Beatrice, Sammy and Benny poured their hearts out to Oliver, their voices thick with worry. They described the dried-up river, the wilting trees, the fear that gripped the forest. Oliver listened patiently, his gaze unwavering. When they were finished, Oliver spoke, his voice calming their fears. "The solution lies within yourselves, my friends," he hooted softly. "Each of you possesses unique strengths. Use them together and you will overcome this challenge." Oliver explained that Beatrice, with her keen eyesight, could soar high above the forest and search for a new water source. Sammy, with his speed and agility, could scout the terrain and find the best path to the water. Benny, with his strength, could clear any obstacles that stood in their way. Working together, combining their strengths, they could bring water back to Whispering Woods. Hope blossomed in the hearts of the three friends. Section 6. A Lesson Learned. Beatrice took to the sky, her sharp eyes scanning the horizon. Sammy darted through the undergrowth, his tiny paws nimble and sure-footed. Benny, with a mighty heave, moved a fallen log that blocked their path. They worked tirelessly, their individual strengths combining to overcome each obstacle. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, Beatrice spotted a glimmer of silver in the distance. "Water," she chirped, her voice filled with joy. It was a small spring hidden amongst the rocks. Working together, they cleared a path for the water to flow, creating a new stream that trickled down to the parched riverbed. The forest rejoiced. The trees perked up, their leaves regaining their vibrant green hue. The animals cheered, their fear replaced with relief and gratitude. Whispering Woods was alive once more, thanks to the combined efforts of three unlikely heroes. From that day forward, Beatrice, Sammy and Benny understood the true meaning of teamwork. They learned that by respecting each other's abilities and working together, they could achieve anything. And so, the Whispering Woods continued to thrive, a testament to the power of friendship and